Okay, sorry the picture's a little fuzzy. Now what the picture says is that you can't control who you fall in love with. Only who you vote for. I'm gonna entitle this video that homosexuality is okay, which I really do think that it's okay. Because for me, I am actually a member of the LGBT community, and for those of you who do not know what LGBT stands for, it's lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgendered. I am bisexual, which means that I like boys and girls, you know, guys, girls, men, women, whatever you want to call them. That doesn't mean that if I'm with a guy, I'm going to cheat on him with a girl, or if I'm with a girl, I'm going to cheat on her with a guy. That's not what that means. It just means, for me, that love does not have a gender. It's just, I want to fall in love with the person's soul, not, you know, what their gender is. And oh no, I'm not going to mention that because I don't know if she would want me to mention that, because I don't want to make things bad for her. Somebody in my family that, I'm just going to say that if somebody in my I have a member of my family, I'm not going to say who, you know, which relation, and she's, lesbian. Just to let you know, I have more family members than what is on my Facebook, and more than what I've mentioned before. So, anyway, yeah, I have a family member that is lesbian, and I love her to death. I really do love her very much. So, I mean, for me to say that, you know, I'm not okay with, you know, homosexuality and homosexual rights and whatnot. Also, like, when I hear about bullies, whether they be a bully who's going to bully you face to face or cyberbullying, it's not okay. I mean, it's not okay to bully anybody, no matter their sexual preference or whatever, but when you bully somebody who's homosexual, you know, gay, lesbian, bisexual, or transgendered, or any other type of, you know, whatever, you know, you're just adding to the pain and whatnot that they already feel. And I'm going to put a couple of links down in the description of different videos that I feel kind of elaborate on this subject, and that a couple of hate videos, I'm going to call them hate videos because that's what they are, that talk about how homosexuality isn't okay, that it's a sin, that they're going to go to hell, that it isn't a choice. Because homosexuality is a choice. It's not a sin. And it is okay. And for those of you who might be watching this video, and that are a member of the LGBT community, it's okay. it gets better, I promise. And I think we shouldn't have to hide who we are from the people that we love. You know, family members and friends and whatnot. Because they should accept us, all of us, for who, you know, our entire being, for who we are. You know, it's because we're humans, just like everybody else, you know, gay, lesbian, bisexual, transgendered, or straight. We're all humans. We all feel, think, and love the same way. So for anybody to hate anybody else, it's just, that's not why we were put on this earth, to hate people. A lot of people bring up stuff in the Bible, for instance, that, I'm probably not going to quote it right, but, thou shalt not lie with a man as one lies with a woman. And, if I'm not mistaken, you know, you, guys that are in the LGBT community, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think that the guys lay with guys the same way as they would a woman. This was made pointed out to me one time in a video that I watched. And I never really thought about it that way before, but yeah, there it is. And the same with women. Women do not lay with women the same way they would a man. It's not the same. And if you look through the Bible, I mean, I haven't looked through it in depth or anything like that. In pretty much any translated version from the original dialect that the Bible was in, I don't see anything talking about homosexuality. I mean, I don't see the word homosexual or gay or queer or lesbian or any of that in the Bible, and I'm going to put a link in the description to another video that discusses that more in depth about how even theologians and, you know, people who study the Bible and the original languages of the Bible and that time period that the Bible was written, and how all these scholars and theologians, like, they don't, I can't remember what word it is, but you look at this video and he discusses the word, but he talks about how this word, most theologians and religious scholars and stuff don't even want to touch that word, because it can be translated into so many things in today's language. But, you know, I don't think, in the period of time that, you know, Jesus was alive, there was a lot of homosexuals and whatnot. So, you know, I don't think it was really that much of an issue for him. Of course, I don't know. I'm not Christian or any of that by any means. Not because I don't like Christians or any Christian religion. That's not the path I chose to follow. But anyway, also going straight from the Bible to the gay agenda. People talk about, oh, you know, the gay agenda, we're out to turn other people gay, you know, that's what we want, we want to turn other people into gays and lesbians and bisexuals and transgendered. And that's not what we want. We just want everybody to be accepted for who they are, no matter their sexual preference, their color, their religion, or whatever. We're just like everybody else in that sense. We want to be accepted. So, I mean, it's, sorry to bust y'all's bubble, but that's, this gay agenda. What gay agenda? I mean, I don't even like that phrase, really. We're not out to destroy anybody's lives, and whatnot. Getting into that, destroy how? By allowing us to get married, and having the same rights as a straight married couple. How is that going to ruin your straight marriages? If anything, the only thing that's destroying marriage, no matter whether it's a man and man, a woman and woman, or a man and woman, the only thing that's destroying marriage is divorce. If you're going to ban anything, ban divorce. I mean, I think whether it's marriage or any other rights, I think we should have the same equality as anybody else. People sit there, gay marriage is going to disrupt the sanctity of marriage. That's what they thought about white people marrying black people, or any other race for that matter. But I mean, you can see now there's all kinds of mixed relationships where it's two people with two different races being married. That doesn't disrupt anybody's marriage. So how is gay marriage going to disrupt that any more than two different races getting married? It's about love. That's what it's about, and having the same rights as everybody else, like I said. And yeah, I think that's more or less the points that I wanted to try and make. Just let you know, you trolls, you hate mongers, if I get too much hate in the comments, I'm not going to turn off the comments. I'm not going to disable the comments and whatnot, but I will report you to YouTube, just to let you know, and I will block you from my channel. Not just the video, but from my entire channel. So just be warned, keep the comments civil, please. We can disagree and whatnot in the comments, but please, let's be civil about it. I'm not gonna sit there and, be disrespectful to you or towards you, so please don't disrespect me and my beliefs, because I'm not going to do that to you. I will maybe try and educate you, but I'm not going to try and shove my views down your throat. I will get angry when you try and do that to me, and I will get pissed off, and I will go off on you. If I don't, somebody I know will. Anyway, I'm going to get off. And again, please do not troll my video. Do not be hateful. Do not, none of that, please. Keep it civil. Keep it respectful. And I am out.